First opened for business in 1990. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one.
For Seoul, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ray is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rizzo onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Guerrero can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball. Fastball just missed above the zone. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And it's fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Torres.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Encarnacion gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Lined hard toward right center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Third inning, no score to this point. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robbie Ray.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Seager has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
3-0 to him now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Fouled off. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. 1 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it will be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now battle.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Walker Buehler stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Willie McCovey.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Delino.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. DeShields aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Scooped up. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Sir Anthony.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the Eagles.
Here comes the first pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Count remains full. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Seager is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Torres.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Torres.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
44.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Seager is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Paul DeYoung.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Booyah! Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Tim Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Right there.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Pham moves over, 1 away. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bour.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ozuna stands at first with 1 out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
coming to the plate now, Torres. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, that's
tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hanley
on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, the second baseman, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. It comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
There is rain in the area, but so digging in now, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball well outside. Anderson makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the night, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is there, 1 down. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Story isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about it.
And we'll have to leave it. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The third baseman.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Edman.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Thomas right there, and he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Eddie. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now here's the pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To second for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. This is line to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Marcell.
No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carrasco.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's set, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, right to Donaldson. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He's there to. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
3-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 35.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out front there. Edmonds, base runner at first with one out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Jeanette. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Second base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 2 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Story over to his right. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Jeanette. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Popped him up. Anderson into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 0-1 the count. Donaldson, the runner at second with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch. Moreland. Now pitching. Okay.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Zimmerman.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Popped up. Contreras waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Leading off for South Korea, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Edmonds is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Edmonds rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, my! It's gone! That's Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Scooter Jeanette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Contreras, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Seranthony Dominguez.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Dominguez.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left. Pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs.